Hey y'all, and welcome to CC's Texas Garden. Guys, I have been busy, gone, and everything else, but I'm back. And I'm gonna get these garden videos going. I know I've had some people say, what is going on? Usually I have videos set up, but yeah, I didn't. So we're gonna get back to work in this garden. There's a lot of things I need to clean out, harvest, fill up. So we got some days of work to do in the garden. Yeah, we're gonna be taking out some things, putting in some stuff, but all that. Okay, so I'm gonna take y'all along with this journey. If you're new to the channel, I'm Cynthia, and this is my garden in Texas. I am in the city limits, so it will be more of a urban gardening. So yeah. We have Domino. Domino is the snake wrangler. Well, he at least let me know the snakes are there in the garden. I have some new things that I want to show you that I was able to get, because you know, if I go out of town, I definitely like to get some new things. So I want to show you some of the stuff that I got. I have this beautiful pineapple. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the leaves, the leaf color on this pineapple. I got me some baby roselles. Look at those. Some roselles. And a fig cutting. As you can see, it have little notches on there where it is going to produce some more leaves. Don't ask me what kind of fig this is. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm also, when I was out of town, I got some of this composted manure. It's a 40-pound bag, Texas native. And then here, turn it over, is some cow logs. I like using cow logs when it's on sale. So right now they have it for $9 and something. So pretty much this is 2 cubic feet, so it's about $5 a cubic feet. So I love using that in my raised bed. It's good for potting up plants as well. All right, we have our banana tree right here. She's doing pretty good. Now, while I was gone, there was a lot of rain, flooding in some areas. I don't think it really flooded here in the garden. Doesn't look like it flooded, but everything, a lot of things have got a lot of yellow leaves, things that just need to be taken out. They've been in here for a while, and so I'll probably do select little projects of things. There's no way I can tackle this whole big garden by myself. I am the owner and worker of the garden, and so yeah, your girl gonna have to take a time and get this stuff done. I will be having to prune things as well, just getting the garden back in order. Yeah. All right, I'm just looking around right now. I noticed my sugar cane, I do need to stake it better because it's starting to lean. I don't want it to lean. Well, yeah, I don't want it to lean. I want it to kind of be staked up. Okay, I'm gonna work on that. All right, so one of the things I was sad about when I did come back, y'all, was my peach. My peach, y'all know we've been watching this peach for a while, and let me show you what happened. So apparently there were some winds and some storms or whatever. As you can see, the peach is not up there. This is where she was, right here. Beautiful red skin peach. I have been watching her because that's the only one I'd had the whole time. Well, when I got home, she was on the ground right there, decomposing, and ants have taken over that. So disappointing. Very, very. Oh, we're gonna pull this tallow tree up right now from the root. This I do not want to ever see in my garden. Why? This is a tallow tree, a Chinese tree, and it does these little Chinese little balls on there. They have milk in those. Those are what I'm allergic to, and so I need to keep these out of here. Okay. Yeah, that is going out here, and I'm gonna put that in the trash. Okay. Let's see. You checked out everything, Domino, this morning. As you can see, y'all, my tomatoes are not looking their best. A lot of brown leaves on them. I'm sure the tomato hornworms are places on here. I don't see no really leaves stripped on here, but look around here. Look at that. So I got a lot of cleaning up of the tomatoes to do. Lots of peppers to harvest. I've seen a lot of red ones in there. I need to clean the pepper bed out, and not out like taking it away, but clean it up, and probably give it some more nutrients because of all the rain. Alrighty. My flower bed is not looking its best. I am probably going to, I'm gonna cut these zinnias down to see if they'll regrow some more, and then I'm gonna be taking those zinnias out of there. I don't know if I'm going to keep this flower bed here. I may just not. I may, when I take the flowers out, because I need to be thinking about fall planting. I don't know if I have to see. I was thinking, if this is gone, this will open up this area right here. It could get a raised bed there. I could have a raised bed there. But I mean, I know I got a concrete bed here, but I was thinking I could move those bricks to the back, make that a bigger bed in the back, and have this just open. A little more open space in here. It's just a thought. Don't mean it's gonna happen, but it's just a thought. Celery is still doing good. Now these here, these big two tall ferny things, these are weeds. I like them. Yeah, I like these weeds. It just look frilly, and you know, it looked like it belongs here. It doesn't, but it just looked like it to me. I'm getting covered with spider webs this morning. This is my comfrey. She is not looking the best. I'm gonna take those dead leaves off of her, clean her up. This is where I harvest my big ox heart. As you can see, I'm gonna stop saying as you can see. There is places I need to clean up on this tomato plant, because I don't want these happening. I'm gonna take off these leaves. I heard that it's because it's getting a lot of water. Well, I don't know. I may have to move that under that little area here. It gets rain in there too, but it's not full on rain like it seemed like it's getting here, and it just don't like the spot. It don't like the spot, so I will be moving it. My blackberry is sending out new shoots. Yep, new shoots are coming out of this blackberry. And here is my loofah. Look at those beautiful blah blah blah. Look at those beautiful loofah leaves. Look at that. And yes, the loofah has taken over this arch right here. It's some zinnias popping out throughout them. And I started running that loofah over here. And right now, I know I'm not gonna get no grapes this year. So I'm gonna let the loofah climb all up on that panel over there. It can just do what it wants over there. And here is my echinacea. She's looking good. It's crowded in this area. I don't like that because that might mean a snake can be hiding in there, and that is what we don't want happening. Now I have these peppers here. I'm gonna have to look down there and see what kind of peppers these are. But these are interesting shaped peppers. You know, like a little bee butt. Peppers. I don't know what these are. I'm sure the label is down there for them. This is my Odom plum. It was looking bad at one time, but now it's starting to look like it's coming back. I did give it some fertilizer, so maybe that's what it needed. These, I think they call Fleoscia. I forgot what these called. But these are taken over in this area, and I may be pulling them up and putting them in a pot. I know, they're beautiful, aren't they? Coxcomb kind of things. I just put a couple little seeds in there, and yeah, I need them to come out of there. Pepper bed is the only thing I need in there. Look at this. We got some Anaheims and turn red. Now y'all know, Anaheim's supposed to be green. It's way past due to pull them off of there. I'm gonna bring y'all over here. Here is some items that I got from my bestie while I was over there. Go ahead, Domino, move. Thank you. All right. So here, some Cuban oregano. My Cuban oregano died in the freeze, but she gave me a piece of hers. So this Cuban oregano smells amazing. This is donkey ears. That's what she's called. That's what it's called, donkey ears. It's kind of like a succulent, and this is a flower from her rose from her garden. And muscadine grape. There's a little seedling that was growing. My bestie have the nicest muscadine grapes. It just goes across her whole back of her fence. It is beautiful, and yeah, maybe one day I will have a cluster of grapes hanging around. Oh, I would love it. I would love it. This here, y'all, is Brussels sprouts. This is a Brussels sprout here, and the insects have ate it all up, but you see it has started coming back. It is producing back. I probably need to cover it with some netting. This is my Euro. My Euro is going to seed. Yeah. This mint have taken over. This is either Korean mint. I think it's Korean mint on this one. But it has blocked where I have my Swiss chard in here. This mint, and I may wind up having this as a mint bed. Maybe. I don't know if I want to give mints that much power. They'll die out. They won't be here long. These sunflowers are starting to lean. I'm going to be taking those out too. That area is a complete mess. These sunflowers as well. That is such a thick stalk, but this one is starting to get all ugly and diseased. It's coming out too. It's ugly. And so sunflower season is pretty much gonna be dying out. And yeah, I have a squash vine borer in here. Borer eggs. They are eating away in here. I'm hoping I can get one more squash before it gets there. Hopefully. This one, I don't know how it's surviving still, because it's eating all the way up there, but it's still blooming. Like, I'm still trying to survive. I have all of these, look at these male flowers It's trying to produce. But if it don't do a female, it is pointless. Pointless. You can't have babies, all your males hanging out. I'll probably be cleaning out this bed in the next week or two. Clearing it out, amending it, and getting it ready for fall. Yep. Last year I had my Georgia collards stacked and packed up in this bed. Not gonna do that this year. Not gonna have a million Georgia collards. Even though people love that, I harvested and gave it to them. But no, I'm not gonna have that many collards this year. Mustard greens, oh definitely. Definitely, mustard greens is my thing. Yeah, look how diseased it's looking. And look at these leaf-footed bugs. They get on my nerves. Look at them, they all mating. Just mating this morning on this diseased sunflower. I'm probably gonna have to get my chainsaw and get that out of there. This plant apparently is indeterminate. It's still growing tall. I don't know what type of tomatoes this is. Oh, that's branches hanging down. I have to tie that branch up. Okay. Stay right there for right now. Yeah, I don't know what kind of tomato. I just moved it from another bed, but I need to stake it. It's getting bigger. Back here, y'all, need to clean this bed out. Go ahead and finish taking these squash on out, and get this bed ready for. Last year, I put my broccoli in here, and with the sun coming across here, I mean the blocking from the shade. And I was able to put my broccoli out in July. Now, this time I'll probably be a little late on my broccoli coming out, but that's all right. We're gonna get this broccoli going. Let's turn over here to the corn, y'all. You remember I had issues with trying to get my corn, and I had to pull them all out. Now, these are just like, I think it's like 8 of these little corn in here. It had pollen all on here yesterday, so I'm hoping these silks are getting pollinated enough, but definitely a lot of pollen was coming off of them, and hopefully so. I mean, y'all, seriously, I just want to taste one piece of sweet corn in this bed. I'm not even being greedy. I'm just like, give me one. I planted all this corn, and I got nothing. I had to pull them all out. Now I done planted these. I want some nice corn to happen for me. All right. These are jujube. That's supposed to be a jujube too, but these are from the same place he cut, but I don't know what that's doing over there. But they're jujubes. My okra, y'all, of course I've been gone, so let me get over here because I already know what I have to do. Did I leave my basket out here? Come on, walk with me. Come on, you need to exercise. We need to exercise. We're gonna come over here and get this basket, and we gotta harvest some okra, because okra, as soon as you start watching it grow, when it starts growing, where's my scissors? Soon as you start seeing some okra, start watching it, because it will grow very quickly. Now, in my case, I've been gone, so I wasn't able to watch my okra, and it has grown very quickly to the point where this okra don't supposed to be that big. I am watching around here because I may step on something, but I got my yellow boots on. And get boots on the ground on his face if it come. Y'all know what I mean. I know it better not be a snake up under my feet. Now, what I'm talking about it being big, I have some Star of David okra in here. Now, this, it can grow a little bit more on this one. This one here is big. Let me get my scissors, get in here. All right, so this is about the size of the Star David okra, maybe a little smaller, that you want. What you don't want, dun dun dun, let me get up in here, y'all. What? Look at this thing. Look how big the Star of David okra is. Let me see if I can cut it. All right, this was so thick that it was hard for me to cut with my scissors. That is too big. You don't want it that big. It's supposed to be a small okra, not this huge. Also, I have some Longhorn okra in here and some red burgundy okra. Longhorn okra definitely has gotten big too. Look at that. I don't want to drop it down there with the ants. Come on, okra. There we go. It's still soft and pliable, but Longhorn okra. Let's see if there's any more. You have to check these little ones down here, because sometimes they'll produce and be like, what are you doing producing already? But yeah, we got some little ones down here. We have, looks like a ground cherry down here. I'm excited for okra season, y'all. Now, I usually have a lot more okra in this bed. I have it in all spaced in here, but this year I do not have it. Now my arms are starting to itch because I don't have my sleeves on, and okra leaves do have these little fine hairs that are little, I don't know if they're hairs or what they, but they stick you, and it feels like you have like it's just itchy. I don't know how to explain it. The okra gets you very, very itchy. So it's best to have some kind of long sleeves on when you're dealing with okra. This is my blue butterfly pea right there. Let's go around here. I thought I seen another okra. Let's check under here. We will be doing a lot of looking down below for this okra. Oh, sorry, spider web. Right in the middle. There you go. There's a spider web. She like, what are you doing? Okay. Let's get over here and get this other okra. This is the Bubba okra. So they are smaller plant, but same with the okra. They're the same size okra as the regular ones. This one is trying to grow in the fence. Let's harvest you off. All right, this is my cinnamon basil here. Yep, it's going to flower Look at this. Look at my beautiful comfrey flowers. Aren't they pretty? Like little bitty bells. Very beautiful. This is called True Comfrey. I grew these from seed. And here's the plant here. That it sent up a nice little beautiful stalk of lavender flowers. These are the micro dwarf tomatoes. This is my eucalyptus. Looking nice. Alrighty. Have I cleaned this mess? No, I am going to do that. I gotta do that before the ants start traveling up the okra. Now the reason why they have not started traveling up the okra is because the aphids are not here yet. I've been rinsing them, trying to keep them watered at the top where the new pods are coming in to keep the aphids off of them. That is the reason why if you have ants on your okra, y'all, that's because you got aphids. They work together. We're not gonna have a very long video. We're just going through things because I need to do some very cleaning up before see the sun. Yeah, I want to get some things done before the sun really actually come out and start making it hot out here. We're supposed to get some rain as well. Yes, all this y'all, I just walked into a spider web and used it for dental floss. Okay. Okay. Yes, cleaning the weeds all out of here. Those dollars. I gotta work on this bed. I'm probably gonna dump the whole bed out and get it cleaned up. All of these tomatoes, you need to get all the brown leaves all off of that. Just clean up. It's called maintenance stuff. I do see some leaves that are stripped. That may mean some hornworms are in here, or it could mean they were here and the birds got them, because the birds come and hang out on the trellis on this panel and snatch up those little wormies for me. All right. Here is my cucumbers. Some of these I need to go ahead and take those out. I need to follow, see where the leaves are dying, take those out. But all of these, wait a minute, look, I still got a piece of spider web in my lip. Wait a minute. Okay. These are the new shoots of the cucumber coming out. So I had put some seeds in here. I didn't know if they were going to do anything, but I guess they are. And I do see a couple cucumbers that I need to harvest. Another spider web. They are busy. Okay. These are some smaller cucumbers. I'm not going to pull those, but I've seen a larger one. Where are you going? You better get on this trellis. Stop trying to escape. Need to weed eat all this. Yeah. You see how it's feeling back in the bed? So we do have to make sure it's no little snake friends that has decided to move in. But I see a cucumber. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one here. Yeah, it's new. We got a lot of new spikes on it. Look at that. But the spikes are not real hard yet, so I can rub them off. Just checking. Alrighty. So yes, I'll be cleaning these leaves, the dead leaves all out there, kind of following the vine. Come here, snail. Come here. Don't toss you out of here. I'll be following the vines, and I need to be paying attention because there's some cucumbers growing, And you know it don't take it long. Let's get back here. Put this cucumber in here. Some more zinnias in here. That's what I'm thinking about, cleaning that other flower bed out, because we have all zinnias over here and they are gorgeous. Look at these yellow ones. Have the pink ones, of course. Some burgundy back there. Now I have some tomatoes in here. They're not looking their best, but they're still in here. And I'm gonna let them just grow up. And yes, lots of peppers. This will probably be its own video because I have a lot of peppers to harvest. I see a lot of red spots in there, or red peppers. This ground cherry is enjoying itself. Yeah, I don't see any snacks this morning. Not yet. Well, this one was about to fall off. I just touched it. Let's see. Oh, look at that. That beautiful golden color. Yum. Y'all don't have ground cherries. Oh, I've seen some fall on the ground over here. I don't have no ground cherries. Nope, move back. No, move back. Delicious. Now, are they invasive? It depends. It depends on if you consider them invasive. I love ground cherries, so I don't mind them popping up everywhere. But if you want a particular garden that you don't want things to just take advantage of your garden and just popping up, then you might not want them. But they're a great garden snack. And this tree is trying to get big. Have some Anaheim peppers. My peppers are getting so tall, y'all. Yep, they're getting tall. It's actually, this pepper is at my height. It is in the raised bed, but it's at my, well, a little bit taller than me. Okay. So I will be harvesting this right here. These are chocolate bell peppers, so I have to wait till they turn brown. Okay guys, I'm not gonna keep y'all on this video. Like I said, the sun is coming up and there's some things that I would like to get done before I have to go inside and before any rain starts. But if you haven't subscribed to CC's Texas Garden, please do come be a part of my channel, and I'll see you on the next video.